And Gracie, why don't we go out to the garden and pick a few things? Or you can stay on the porch. Hey, this is Tom, and coming from Tall Clover Farm, and I'm just about to go out and pick some stuff from the garden. And these are vegetables that I love, and I think it's a really good dish you'll really like. It is pretty much the best of your summer garden, and when you have way too much everything, it's a dish I really like. It's called a summer vegetable gratin. It's good. I'll share it with you. All right, you can see we're down in the garden and it's really dry. It's August, and you would never know it, but Seattle area does not get much rain in the summer. It stays pretty cool, but it gets really dry. We are now in my garden. There's my nice shadow. And what we're gonna pick is Crookneck Squash. Crookneck Squash is a great vegetable. It's so much, to me, better than a zucchini. I mean, zucchini lovers, it's a good thing, the zucchini, but it becomes kind of a commodity. People leave it in your car if they don't like you. All right, I'm going to pick a couple of these. Here's a nice one, and I'll just go in and cut it from the stem like that. And then just pop it in the basket. And this little squash is Lebanese squash, known as kusa. I think it might be called a clarinet is the variety, I think. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, but a Lebanese zucchini. It's also sometimes called marrow. And you just snip that off, and that'll go into our summer vegetable gratin as well. Nice nutty flavor. It can get pretty large and still taste good, which is not what I could say is true. Also, apparently I can't say it. It's not true with the zucchini to me. It seems they get more flavorless as they get bigger. All right, we got a bunch of squash. Got a couple bunches of flowers too for a friend. And that's what we're gonna, that's gonna be the main ingredient, summer squash and kusa. All right, into the kitchen. As you can see, Boz and Gracie are holding down the fort. It's too far to walk to the garden, and it's really hot. But they are great greeters. They're going, what'd you get? Did you get some veggies? What's up? I can't wait. Oh yeah! What do you think, Gracie? Dinner! Hey, this is Tom. We're back in the house, and I'll show you the lay of the land as far as what we're gonna put in the gratin. Okay? And by the way, I am no food stylist. Squash, thyme, these are your basic ingredients. I throw in a couple sweet peppers, or sort of a little bit of kick to them. You don't have to. Parmesan cheese, not that much. This is just to give you an idea. Walla Walla onion, sweet and wonderful. Arborio rice, a white cheese like Gruyere, but since that's like $800 a pound, I go with my second favorite, Tillamook. Aged vintage white cheddar, and then 2 eggs, and then the original recipe is for low fat. I'm not about low fat, so half and half, because you don't use that much. Make it good. All right, I'll show you how we put this all together and how good it is. And that noise is Gracie breathing. All right, bye. Back. Oh, not bye. I'll be back. All right, this is what it looks like after I've chopped the zucchini, the summer squash and the kusa, and the big Walla Walla onion. I decided not to put the peppers in because they weren't that good. They tasted kind of weird to me, so I left those out. So saute those in olive oil, a little salt and pepper, and then over here is like the custard mixture you're making, and it's basically the eggs, the rice, the milk, the cheese, and the thyme. And so you just mix all that up. It looks pretty gloppy right now because I've been, well, it does. I think just because the rice, I probably used a lot of rice. Anyway, that's the binder, and then you put it over here in this. But what I'm going to do is actually put this over here because it's kind of soggy, and then it won't get all watered down, and I'll mix it up here. And I'll show you that in a second when I put down the camera and stir. All right, so I'm transferring the vegetable mixture, the sauteed vegetable mixture, into the custardy mixture. And I'm just going to blend it so I have it all smoothed out. Again, I need to put down the camera to do that. Alright, the gratin dish is full of this yummy goodness. And I'll just pop it in the oven at 375, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out.